This is a special presentation. Welcome to the Inside Track, presented by Red Shores. Here is your host, Lee Drake.
Okay, well, we are back with another edition of Inside Track tonight, and love these segments. We've started, of course, Saturdays in Charlottetown, Sunday afternoons in Summerside, and our special guest tonight is Samantha Gallant joining me on the show. And Samantha, of course, with Harness the Hope, and also a great connection to harness racing. We'll get to that in a minute. Samantha, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we are getting set to go here, and we'll roll into Harness the Hope in just a minute. But you have a great connection to the sport of harness racing. Tell us about that.
Well, I grew up in the west end of Summerside, so I had the racetrack in my backyard, which was great. I had to walk through the track to get to school. And, of course, I have one of my brothers, Terry Gallant, who has been in the harness racing industry his entire life. And I've spent quite a bit of time at the track.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about some of your favorite things about being around the track.
Well, I love the track. I love watching the races. I love the excitement. I love the community support. I love the beautiful horses. Something I really, really love and touches me when I come here is I still see faces that I've seen my entire life when I was coming as a child. Those people are still around, and incredible sense of community.
I know many months ago we had a chance to talk about an event that was happening, of course, at Western Fair. In London called Harness the Hope, and you're the local organizer here, and we're going to get to the whole evening a little later on, but I know what a lot of people are talking about right now, Samantha, are the prizes. Can you key in on some of those fantastic prizes?
Yes, absolutely. We have an incredible night planned here for July 27th. Our big key feature of the evening is our 5 key sponsors, and those are, we have the Rod Crowbush Weekend, we have Mill River Resort Weekend, we have Red Shores has donated one of their packages for the Judges Tower. We have an incredible package given by Old Dutch. It's a $1,000 package of Michael Kors. I'm sure a lot of the women will be trying to get their hands on that one. And we also have a $1,000 package from Arbonne that has been donated by Heather McLean, who comes from a family who's very heavily into harness racing, and as well, she's one of our committee members.
Mm-hmm. Now, you mentioned committee. I've had an opportunity, of course, work very closely with you and many others on the committee. Talk a little bit about the team that you've assembled to help get this off the ground.
Yeah, we have an amazing committee. I've been very fortunate to land some wonderful island girls to be on this committee, of course, as we're having this event here in PEI. We have 2 committee members in Halifax with me. We have 5 from Charlottetown, and we have 9 in Summerside.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so how can people make a donation for Harness the Hope?
To make a donation, you can go to Redshores.ca, as we have our event page here under their promotions, and there's a link directly on our page, so you can go to the Canadian Cancer Society to make a donation. Also, you can reach out to us on Facebook. We have Harness the Hope PEI. We are more than happy to pick up donations. We're certainly still looking for lots of sponsorships. Any information you guys would like, we would be happy to send it out.
Okay. Well, finally, I know we have a special moment of a race. We'll get to that in a minute, but what can guests expect here on July 27th?
So what we really want people to expect coming to Harness the Hope, we really want you to expect that when you come here and when you leave, we truly want you to feel the sense of how important it is to have you here and the contribution you're making to people's lives here in PEI. All the funds that are being raised at this event will be going to the Canadian Cancer Society in support of breast cancer of Prince Edward Island. Mm-hmm. The money will stay here. We want people to expect to feel an incredible amount of love and support and encouragement. And, you know, we want you to know that you're helping creating that. We want you to also, you know, expect to see a committee here that has worked endlessly, tirelessly for the last 6 months.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. It is coming up on July 27th. Nice to have you on the show tonight. And as we always do, we end with a race, and you have a special moment, a race that you would like to share with us, and dates back to Governor's Plate 2008 with your brother Terry Gallant. Tell us about it.
Yes. That was honestly, and I've said it to many people throughout the years, that was one of the best nights of my life. We got to spend an incredible night at the track in Summerside. My brother Terry's raced his whole life. He's never won a Governor's Plate. He raced that night, and he dedicated it to our mother and he won. And my mom was there, and I got to walk my mom across the track for us all to celebrate as a family.
It's a very exciting and emotional night.
It was.
Let's get a look at it right now. Here is the 2008 Governor's Plate victory with Outlaw Positive Charge and Terry Gallant.
Time to get it on. At Summerside, Governor's Plate 40 all lined up. Astronomical, Mighty and Strong, Force or Finesse. Henschke, Outlaw Positive Charge, Lakota Hall. St. Pete Star, Dance Hanover. Showtime. There they go, they're off and pacing. Henschke is firing to the front. Astronomical towards the rail. Dance Hanover, Mighty and Strong. Astronomical's on the run. He's off stride around the turn they go. And also Mighty and Strong is on the run. Force or Finesse is off stride. They go to the backside, racing to the quarter pole. Henschke is the leader. Dance Hanover now second. Outlaw Positive Charge driving into third. Fourth at the rail, Mighty and Strong. Now St. Pete Star fifth. Lakota Hall sixth. Then Astronomical is seventh. And Force or Finesse trailing the field. Never ever have they been strung out like this in the Governor's Plate. Boom! Just like that, they fired out 27-4. Open it up here. Henschke all alone on the lead. Dance Hanover second. Outlaw Positive Charge third. Back in the fourth, Mighty and Strong. St. Pete Star fifth. Into the turn six. That's Lakota Hall. Astronomical seventh. Force or Finesse trailing the field. 55 and 2. Better than track record time here. Henschke the leader. Outlaw Positive Charge coming right to him now. Third up the rail, Dance Hanover. Mighty and Strong fourth. St. Pete Star fifth by 3/4. They were there with Henschke the leader in 1:24 and 3. Track record could be here. On the outside, Outlaw Positive Charge, now the leader. Pacing from third. On the outside, Mighty and Strong, Terry Gallant, you have won the Governor's Plate. That's a dream trip here. Henschke is second. Finishing third, Mighty and Strong, 155 and 1. Outlaw Positive Charge and Terry Gallant on the line.
This has been a special presentation. The Inside Track was presented by Red Shores,